What's going on, team? It's Caddy with Money Vesting. I hope that you all are having an amazing day. So in this video, I will be doing a technical analysis on Tesla stock, ticker symbol TSLA, and it's one of those videos that was highly requested by a lot of our viewers, which is why I'm giving you guys an update on Tesla stock from a technical standpoint. Now, before we jump into the analysis, I want to quickly mention that I will not be doing a fundamental analysis on the company or try to figure out the intrinsic price for Tesla stock, although I have done that in the past. But the reason is very simple, because we can all agree that Tesla is one of those companies that are in so many different industries and they are theoretically disrupting so many different sectors, whether it's electric vehicles, autonomous driving, solar energy, AI, aerospace, healthcare, the list goes on and on. It becomes a very difficult task to try to understand and value this company looking at today's numbers, such as the revenue, the cash flow, the net income, the total debt, the different metrics and ratios, and which is why you'll notice that there's such a high variance on the street when it comes down to Tesla's price target. On one hand, you have ARK Invest putting a price target of close to $7,000 on Tesla. Bank of America recently upgrading their price target to $1,750. Other analysts offering a price target of close to $2,400 to $2,500 on Tesla stock, with a median estimate of close to $1,425 and a low estimate of close to $87. So you can see how there's so much confusion with the price target for Tesla stock. So in this video, I'm also not going to tell you whether Tesla stock is going to skyrocket or crash down, because just like everyone else, nobody really knows what will happen for Tesla stock, but rather we will look at the price action, do a technical analysis, map out some key support and resistance levels for us to watch, and have a very sound and reasonable plan for Tesla stock, and more importantly, look at the market cap, because in my opinion, that's more important than the price target and a much better metric to look at when we are trying to figure out how much Tesla is actually worth as a company. So you'll notice that companies like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook that are trading at trillions of dollars worth of market cap, the question really is, does Tesla have what it takes to become a $1 trillion company? Because if that's the case, then Tesla still has an upside of close to 162% based on its current valuation of close to $382 billion. Regardless of where the stock price is trading at, whether it's $2,000, $7,000, or even $400 to $500 after the split actually happens next week, the more important metric for us to consider is going to be the market cap for Tesla. Now, if you guys think that Tesla is worth at least $1 trillion in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think and what valuation are you thinking for Tesla as a company. Alright guys, so here we are inside my TradingView platform looking at Tesla Incorporated, ticker symbol TSLA, and you guys can see that as of the most recent close on Friday, it was up close to 2.5%, up $48 per share, closing in at $2,049.98. This stock has been on absolute tear going back as far as March of 2020. You guys can see that this right here was the dip. So we're right now looking at the weekly chart. It was trading at close to $955. It dropped over 64%, trading all the way as low as $350 per share. In hindsight 2020, that share price is an absolute steal based on today's valuation. So you can see how it since has gone up over 500%, almost 500%, surging over the $2,000 milestone. So if you were to kind of scroll down, you'll notice that their market cap currently sits at $382 billion, as I've already mentioned. And for them to go over to $1 trillion market cap, it's going to be an upside of close to 160%. Now, ARK Invest has a very specific valuation for the company, and they're also incorporating the autonomous driving and the autonomous taxi network that Tesla has the potential to get involved in, which will absolutely kill other manufacturers' business model. So looking at this matrix, according to ARK Invest, you guys will notice that the bear case for the market cap for Tesla is close to $300 billion, which we have very handsomely surpassed at close to $382 billion, and their bull case is at $3,000 billion, which is close to $3 trillion in market cap for Tesla stock. Now, based on the expected value, which ARK Invest has of close to $7,000 per share for Tesla stock, that represents a market cap of close to $1.5 trillion for the company, and they have a median price target of close to $2,700, which represents an upside of close to 34% from its current levels, which is based on the fact that Tesla might not be able to do autonomous driving in the future. So if they are able to incorporate autonomous driving, that's what's skewing the valuation to over $7,000 with a bull case of over $15,000 for this company. So ARK Invest's main argument is totally based on the autonomous execution for Tesla, and a fully autonomous taxi network could break the mold of a traditional automotive manufacturer's business model completely, as I've already mentioned, and Tesla could shift from a model of one-time transactions at hardware-like margins to a model of recurring transactions at software-like margins, charging passengers per mile and taking a platform fee. And we understand with a software type model, there's higher profitability and much higher margins, as we have already seen with companies like Microsoft, AWS for Amazon, and the services revenue and net income margins for Apple. ARK Invest goes on by saying that in previous versions of the valuation model, ARK assumed that the cash generated from the autonomous taxis would build on Tesla's balance sheet, but instead in this version of the model, ARK assumes that Tesla will invest any incremental cash in additional factories to scale EV production capacity and accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy and solar energy as well. Now, looking at all that information, I have no reason to believe why Tesla wouldn't be at least worth $1 trillion in the next 5 to 10 years. With everything that's going on with the company, with the autonomous driving, EV space, solar energy, and so on and so forth, there's definitely a very significant argument that Tesla at one point will be at least worth $1 trillion in my opinion, and that's an upside of close to 160% for the market cap for Tesla company. So looking at the weekly chart, you guys will notice that the RSI is at 84.25 and it's well over the 70 level, which is considered to be overbought and overextended. The MACD line is also trading above the signal line, and it's representing a lot of bullish sentiment for this stock. Now, that being said, if you were to jump over to the daily pattern, you guys will notice a very similar sort of pattern where the Tesla stock essentially gone up so much in the last few weeks and few days that it seems to be a little bit on the overextended side. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to come crashing down, but it's fair to say that there might be a minor pullback once the stock essentially splits and it's trading under the $500 mark. If you were to look at the 4-hour chart, you'll kind of notice that it was making a bull flag multiple times before actually breaking out of those support and resistance levels. So you can see that going back as far as June 26th, when Tesla stock was trading under $1,000, it had this huge rally of over 50%, traded all the way as high as $1,427, and then started making lower highs. So if I were to look at it more on a micro scale, you guys will notice that it started making these lower highs, but at the same time, it was making some type of horizontal support. So kind of like a bull flag until finally breaking out with heavy volume, hitting highs of $1,800. So this right here was a breakout of over 29 to 30%, and then it essentially pulled back all the way down to this $1,350 to $1,400 support, which has very well acted as some previous support as well. So you can see that it pushed up, pulled back, started making a very similar pattern. So it was making these lower highs, but at the same time had some type of support right at the 1460 level, and it was making a very similar sort of like a descending triangle until finally breaking out of that level once again and pushing up over 13 to 14%. Had some type of a double top resistance right here. So this right here is going to be kind of like a $1,700 level, is a strong resistance for Tesla stock, and it pulled back all the way down to its support at 1357, pushed up, started consolidating sideways. So you can see that there wasn't really much going on for the next few weeks, going back as far as July 27th up until August 11th. There wasn't much action, and even the volume essentially died down. So you can see going back as far as August 11th, we were only trading close to about 2 million shares. This right here was 2.2 million. This right here was another 3.28 million, and this right here was a big move higher when it broke out of this double resistance at $1,700, and then the all-time high at $1,790 to like $1,800 level. It pushed up, had a minor pullback down to its 9 EMA, and then surged even higher. So now where can we potentially see Tesla stock pulling down to, right? Where's the next support that we need to watch moving forward? So in my opinion, this level right here, which is at 1850, is going to continue to act as some type of support if Tesla were to retrace back down to that level. And that's going to be a drop of close to about 8 to 9%, which is not a significant correction, but it's enough for Tesla to make its next move higher and sort of like pull back, consolidate, and then break out of its all-time high again. Because on the 4-hour chart, again, you guys can see the RSI trading at well over 80, which is considered to be a little bit overextended and overbought. The MACD line also pushing higher. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to, sell off 20-30% in the next few weeks. That just simply means that it needs to correct and pull back just a little bit before it starts consolidating and pushing up higher once again. So in my opinion, the next support I'm going to be watching is at 1850, which has previously acted as some really strong support. You guys can see that going back as far as August 18th and August 19th, it was kind of consolidating sideways at that level before pushing up higher. So in my opinion, that can act as some ongoing support. If it does break below the 1850 level, then I can see the $1,700 acting as some really strong support as well, because that has previously acted as some really strong resistance, which in my opinion can now start acting as some new support. But in my opinion, 1700 is as low as Tesla stock will go down to if it were to correct itself, and that alone is going to be a drop of close to about 15 to 20%, I believe, is going to be a drop of close to 16.23% from its current levels. Again, that's going to be a minor correction in my opinion. I do see the long-term value in the company, and there's no reason for me to think that Tesla wouldn't be worth at least $1 trillion and fit in that category of Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, and some of those big tech companies that are already providing so much value to the world. And Tesla, in my opinion, fits that category as well. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of Tesla stock and Tesla as a company? What market cap do you have for the company as well? Whether it's $1 trillion, whether it's $2 trillion, whether it's $100 billion, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video and my quick technical breakdown on Tesla stock, please make sure to drop a like. It really helps out with the channel and recommends this video to other people who might be interested in watching. Also, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future market updates and videos related to investing and or technical breakdowns. As always, happy investing, and I will see you guys in the next video.